Who were the leading influences in your life's journey? What event particularly impacted you for good or bad? Have you ever thought about how your life affects those who interact with you as you meander through life?
Have to expose them to all of these potential skill developing activities, be it football, be it, poetry, be it music or, gardening or whatever it might be. Expose them, because you just never know where that talent lies.
It's like God, leaning over in heaven and throwing confetti down upon me to be like, you did the thing that I told you to do.
And you realize as you process stuff, sometimes you need to take off some of those stuff from the vacuum, place it on the table and say, Craig, what do you think about this?
A lot of my subordinates who worked directly to me were retired superintendents and chief inspectors who would never have had a black supervisor, never mind a female.
But what that did is that it helped me to realize, just keep pushing.
So, I'm very much against, let's teach the things at school. That's a family matter. Can we keep that in the family? And let's teach, and that's just giving you my personal opinion.
Yeah, you talk about the feedback sandwich, where if you have to give someone some feedback that's not so positive, you find some positive, you put the little bit in the middle that they need to work on, and you end on a positive. And that's important. You must never you must leave people better than you found them.
Believe it or not, every encounter we have with a young mind leaves an impression that will shape the person they will become.
Issue is that the education system, sadly, is still based on the kind of Socratic, we're going to produce people that work in a factory, and the select few that will be the kind of leaders or the business or it's still dated.
Political correctness, the society we live in, has lots of common points with the communism.
Relationships are amazing currencies. You want to learn how to treat people well. You want to know how to be present with yourself as you gain the tools along the way. I was this young student at UWI who was hanging out with the Chilean embassy friends speaking Spanish all day, and I was studying Japanese. So by that point, I was speaking 3 different languages already. When I came to New York, I was already familiar with knowing how to fully be myself, but also embracing different cultures.
Me winning the Dove in particular for this project that just has so much attached to it.
Please join Craig Young on Impact, a series of conversations about how adults impact the lives of children and how some impactful adults are paying it forward and making a difference. Season 1 starts Sunday, 30th of January.